Hey everybody, welcome to my next Let's Play of SpongeBob Revenge of the Flying Dutchman. And I've been waiting to do this game for a long time. So let's press the start button. Oh my god. So anyways, yeah, I've been waiting to do a Let's Play this game for a long time. So without further ado, let's start a new game. And you remember those bubbles from Battle for Bikini Bottom.
What a silly dream. Mr. Krabs had to close the Krusty Krab. Like that'd ever happen. I have the feeling today will be like no other day. Now, I wonder where Gary is. I should probably walk him before I go to work.
Yeah, alright. So,
I
let's
can't
go
make
outside
Krabby
and...
Patties while I'm semi... Now,
Okay. Anyways, before I start, I gotta say, I know I'm still doing a Let's Play, but, you know, I just have to start this game. This game has been wanting me to Let's Play this for a long time. So anyways, let's grab some pants, and unlike SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom, pants is now your health instead of underwear. And there's gonna be a lot of me saying, oh, in SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom you did this and that. Anyways, let's go talk to Gary.
Good morning, Gary. Wait till I tell you about my crazy dream where the Krusty Krab was closed and... Meow. Oh, you don't say. You had a dream too? Meow, 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 meow. That something really bad is gonna happen? Uh-huh. Meow, 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 meow. Whoa, that really is bad. Well, I know just the thing to cheer you up. I'll go fetch your favorite fetching stick.
So let's go in the kitchen.
Don't worry, Gary.
No, I don't want to talk to you, Gary. Hey, this SpongeBob's house is a lot bigger than the one in Battle for Bikini Bottom. And no, that's kind of saying something because this game was made a year before Battle for Bikini Bottom.
Don't you think your little friend Gary would like to play some fetch?
Yeah, I guess.
Very well. Then move next to his fetching stick and press the action button to pick it up. Then you can carry the stick to Gary and delight him.
Really specific game, the action button? Don't you mean B? Or in the PlayStation 2 version, which is square, which I am going to talk about the PlayStation 2 version, but for now, let's go grab Gary his stick.
You didn't think I was gonna leave for work without a quick game of fetch, did you, Gary? Now come on, boy! Go long! Longer! Longer! What did you dig up outside, boy? There's something written on it. I think it says, Damger, Donut Open, or Elsie. I wonder what that means.
SpongeBob
Well, maybe we should see what's inside. Oh, don't be such a soggy sport, Gary. What harm can there be in just a little peek? Just what I always wanted, a muddy little bottle. Just think of all the fun we can have cleaning it. Here we go.
Sounds so fun.
Arr! Who summons me from my endless slumber? I'll have your eyes for appetizers and your insides for dessert. For I am the Flying Dutchman.
Jeez, that sounds brutal for a
Sorry
kid's
about
game.
that. Just hop right back into your bottle and we'll bury you back out in the yard so you can...
Silence! I'll not return to that prison ever again. And what's this? You've gotten into my treasure, have you? Ooh, I hate it when someone messes with my doubloons. Now, what shall I do with ye lowly knaves who dared stir me up? Let me consult my rule book on ghostly doings. In the case of accidental discovery and wanton disruption of my booty, the perpetrators must serve for an eternity on my bloody crew. Well, I ain't never been out to sea with a talking cheese block before, but rules is rules, so I gotta take you with me.
Cheese.
Are you ready?
Hold on there, Mr. Dutchman, sir. Technically speaking, it was not me who found you. Gary's the one who dug you up.
Whoa!
Ooh, that's
Whoa,
a
what?
This little varmint looks like he can do 10 times the work. If he can survive my hypnotic spell.
Oh, no, not Gary. That's not what I meant. Take me, not him.
Too late. My decision is made. Now I've got to check on the treasure stashed back on my ship to make sure no one's been spreading that around. But I'll return shortly to pick up my new crewmate. Say your farewells before I return.
Don't worry, Gary. I'll think of something, and it'll be the type of something that will save you. You can bet on it. Oh.
Anyways, that's the plot of this, or the setting plot, whatever. I don't know English. Anyways, now the controls, well, it's sort of like Battle for Bikini Bottom, but you don't have a double jump anymore. Instead, Spongebob just does that. You hit A and then A again, you hover in the air. When you press R, I'm sorry, I'm dyslexic. You crouch down, and when you press A, you jump higher. That's actually something that not a lot of people know. And the things that we're collecting are the Dutchman's the balloons, not balloons. I'm not going there. So anyways, the balloons are pretty much your currency that doesn't really do much. And let's go in here because we need to brush our teeth before we go to work. No, don't you want to do that in there? What I'm just doing right now is just collecting the balloons. I don't know if I'm going to go for 100% yet. I mean, it's somewhat easy to get a 100%. Oh my god, get on the diving board, SpongeBob. Thank you. And yeah.
Who's afraid of the big bad Dutchman? Not us.
I heard that.
Dutchman's a stalker. So, also when you hold on the R button, you do this roll while you're moving the joystick or control stick, whatever. Anyways, let's actually go outside. I bet that's something. I bet that's what you guys are waiting for, is for me to go outside. So let's go outside. So anyways, now we're outside in this lovely neighborhood, and there are a lot of things we can do here. Let's go chop this because that's actually important for later intent. And there's jellyfish around, but we can't do anything with them yet. So anyways, yeah. So anyways, let's go up here. And where's the narrator? I don't know. So anyways, let's just collect all these balloons. Now, actually I'm gonna get interrupted here.
I really need to reach that other ledge, but I don't think I have it in me.
Don't be discouraged. You can do it. Press jump, then you can glide a bit farther if you press jump again before you land.
Well, thank you, Mr. Weird Narrator that wasn't exactly in the show. Anyways, let's do that. Let's double tap A and
Leave a letter
over here.
tile
Or
sitting
X
around
button.
like that. It's as if someone wanted me to find it.
That is no ordinary letter tile. It is a clue. Gather all the letters that spell your name, and you will have enough clues to find a hidden treasure.
And pretty much those titles for places golden spatulas. Pretty much. Which, what the tiles do is they pretty much, when you collect all of them, you'll get something. And I'm not going to say what it is yet. Now, look who we have here. It's Patrick. Long time no see,
Gee,
buddy.
Patrick,
What
is
you
everything
been up
okay?
Not okay, not okay. Something fell on my roof and now my TV doesn't work. I can't get up there to fix the thingy, and I'm missing all my favorite shows.
Oh, you're lazy.
Oh, that's too bad. I wish there was something I could do to help.
Ah, but there is. You can get up there if you try. Hold the duck button, then press the jump button to reach high places.
What are you
Trying
waiting
to
for,
explain
SpongeBob?
that.
I'm missing my shows. A real
Gosh,
buddy would get up there
SpongeBob.
and make my life complete again.
Oh, barnacles.
SpongeBob doesn't want to help out Patrick.
Alrighty, looks like I found your problem. There's a big thingy on your thingy, and it's all bent out of shape. But it looks too big for me to move.
You don't need to move it when you can simply break it apart. Face the container and press the action button to karate chop it.
Alright, let's simply break it. Let's stare at it and karate chop. Because karate chop. Somehow SpongeBob knows his karate.
My TV is fixed! You saved me from thinking, SpongeBob!
Save your gratitude, my jolly pink friend. It's all in a day's work for a sponge such as I. But, maybe you can help me with a problem that I'm having. You see, it all started this morning when Gary and I were playing fetch.
Oh, on second thought, who wants to stay at home and watch TV on a day like this? I'm going downtown to see the new construction site. Maybe you could meet me there, and we'll play Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. Last one, there's a nematode.
Wow, you just completely interrupted SpongeBob speaking just to say, "Whoa, let's go play Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy." So let's collect the B, because you know, why not B? And even though some of you are gonna say that I'm kind of an ego, but I am actually really good at this game, and I tend to play this game at a really fast. I wouldn't say a speed run it. I just kind of play at a pace where, you know, I know what I'm doing. So, yeah. Even though I wouldn't say I'm that good, because I tend to get lost. And see how I just said that? I'm probably gonna jinx myself. Thank you. Thanks me. Anyways, look what we have here. The Krusty Krab. Let's actually go into Krusty Krab and completely ignore that. So let's go into Krusty Krab. Alright, so as you can see, here's a Krusty Krab. It looks, oh yeah, by the way, you get on a certain amount of the balloons you collect, you actually get a letter tile, so that's pretty cool. But anyways, what I was gonna say here is that, the Krusty Krab looks a little smaller than, Battle for Bikini Bottom. And here's something that you couldn't do in Battle for Bikini Bottom. Is go in SpongeBob, in the kitchen where SpongeBob works. Can't do that in Battle for Bikini Bottom now, can you? And there's some balloons in here. And there's a floating pair of pants, but we don't need that, we're full on milk. So anyways, there's a bully in here, so let's get rid of the bully. Rude! No! Bad. Sure. Thank you. Sometimes that gets annoying. And no, guys, that isn't boss. There aren't really any bosses in this game like there was in Battle for Bikini Bottom. So let's just collect some more doubloons, shall we? Even though I know a lot of people hate it when people collect doubloons, which I really don't understand why. Like, on this guy's walkthrough, 100% walkthrough of this game, he got so many complaints about collecting the balloons, but not jellyfish, which I can't believe I just swore that. I'm sorry. So let's collect this other tile. But yeah. Anyways, let's also talk about the difference between the PlayStation 2 version and the GameCube version. As you can tell, I'm playing the GameCube version for this game, which I actually do prefer than the PlayStation 2 version, because of the fact that this version actually has shorter load times. And there are a lot of glitches in the PlayStation 2 version. Like, it freezes, and sometimes I hear that it goes on the PlayStation 2 menu. I don't know. That's why I actually prefer this one. And, yeah, like what I think I said this. I'm gonna say this just in case I forget, but it actually does freezes when it loads. So, yeah. Anyways,
Oh, tartar sauce! Clams in the trash again. Looks like Mr. Krabs will have to call the exterminator.
Do not be so hasty, for these clams are just a part of this cycle of life. When a clam shuts its mouth, you can jump onto it and launch very high. Sometimes, valuable things are hidden in high places.
Really? Okay then. Let's go in a dumpster because for some reason Mr. Krabs threw SpongeBob's pants away. Alright, anyways, now let's finally go over here and press this button. And we have a tent rising from the ashes. So let's go in here. And as you can see, we have 4 different choices, which later I'm gonna explain. But for now, we can only change into the fishing gear. And this is, I guess you could say, this is the replacement of the character, the bus stop from Battle for Bikini Bottom. And we are now jellyfishing. So let's jellyfish with power. So what this this first costume does is that now we can collect the collect jellyfish. You couldn't do this in Battle for Bikini Bottom now, could you? So jellyfishing and the doubloons are your currency in this game. And you have to collect a certain amount to you know, for 100% completion and for getting this letter tile. So yeah. So anyways, let's go get this letter tile right here. Get the E.
Look at this! A bus stop! I wish I could take a long ride on the bus. Just think of all the amazing places outside Bikini Bottom.
How
and all the
foreshadowing.
fun things I could do.
Your wish can easily come true. All you need is the right ticket for this bus stop. When you have the correct ticket, jump onto the bench and the bus will stop for you.
Yes, bus will stop for me. Even though the bus doesn't really come. Oh my god, I'm so sorry for spoiling. So anyways, let's go play with hookies because you remember that one episode of SpongeBob with the hooks and all
Mr.
of that?
Krabs warned me about playing hooky. But they look so fun! Maybe just one quick ride while no one's looking.
Ah, you little troublemaker. Those hooks can be very dangerous. But I promise not to tell if you use your fishing net to hang from them. That's the only safe way to do it.
So anyways, this is another thing that's exclusive for the jellyfishing here, is that you can go on the hookies, play with the hookies. And now let's collect that. So there's only one more thing we can do in here. I'm gonna go back in the Krusty Krab. I should have done this, you know, because of the... I mean, even though the load times aren't as bad in the GameCube version like they are in the PlayStation 2 version, but they still can be long. So anyways, these green jellyfish, I know you're supposed to hold a R button or hold the L button and, you know, you can get them from there, but what I like to do is jump up and do this. I don't know, I just find it faster that way. And I don't know how jellyfish can actually gone in Krusty Krab. I don't know. And again, I'm defying SpongeBob logic. And now we spin in circles in midair.